January 23. Okay, 3 days back or 4 days back. January 23, there is a train that is going from Lucknow to Bombay, and that is Pushpak Express. And near Jalgaon in Maharashtra, in the general bogie, in the general bogie of this train, the fire catches. It catches fire in the general bogie of the Pushpak train. When people are seeing that fire is erupting from the bogie of of the train, then people started jumping out of the train. I believe the speed of the train would not be very much, but fire is catching the train, and people are jumping out of the train on the railway track, left side and right side, both sides of the train. People started jumping, looking at the fire in the train. Now, very unfortunate incidents that happened in the train, that from the other side, Bangalore, Delhi, Karnataka Express, Bangalore, Delhi, from Bangalore to Delhi, one Karnataka Express is passing through, and it is riding on the people. People who are jumping on the railway track from the Pushpak Express, the train coming from other side, it is riding on the people, and 13 people they died of it. People that did not die because of the fire. This is what the railway minister, Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav, is saying. Ashwini Vaishnav did not visit the site, but he expressed grief over there. It's very bad news. But people should hold their nerve. People should not be in a hurry with the fake fire case, Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav. You think people are fool? From the running train, if people are jumping on the railway track, people are fool. People saw that fire is erupting from the bogie of the train. That's why people jumped down the train track. So, Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav, why you are fooling people that there was no fire in the train? Train caught fire. That's why people jumped on the train. If people had not jumped on the railway track, they would have died because of the fire only. Death was here also, death was there also. Anyway, 13 people they lost their life. Very, very horrific incidents. The thing that people are jumping on a track and they are completely kind of butchered by the slaughtered by the another train that is coming from the other side. It happened on 5 p.m. evening. I believe 23rd of the January. That is 3 days prior. So Jalgaon, near Jalgaon station, that is a big station, and it is 400 kilometer from Bombay, and it is near to Nagpur, I believe. That is the incidence. So frequent railway accident is happening in India. Why it is a matter of concern? Now there is another railway track that is new railway track, and that railway track is now led between the Jammu and Srinagar. So Jammu and Srinagar, they are connected by railway nowadays. Okay, so why it is in news? So Jammu and Srinagar railway, they are connected by Chanab bridge. Chanab is a kind of arc bridge that is around 400 meter, half kilometer above the river level. Chanab railway bridge, that is the arc bridge that is above 400 meter from the river level. Now Vande Bharat train on trial basis, now it is running from Jammu to Srinagar, and it is 3 hours 10 minutes or something like that, and in that time around I believe 170 kilometer the train would run from Jammu and Kashmir. It will save lot of time. If people go by road from Jammu to Kashmir, I'm sorry, Jammu to Srinagar. If people go from Jammu to Srinagar by taxi or something like that, then it will take 8 hour, 9 hour, and it is more than 250 kilometers. Now 8 hour, it drastically converted to 3.5 hours, something like that, or 3.25 hours. Okay, Mr. Railway Minister and Mr. Prime Minister, what do you think? This, if your railway is meeting this much accident in India, where there is no arc bridge and there is no railway bridge, on the plain land railway is running and then fire is catching or train is getting derailed. Derailment of the train is not a news nowadays. Only fire and people are jumping. These are the news nowadays. Because derailment of the train is very common thing nowadays. Now think about this Chanab bridge that is 400 meters above the Chanab river that is en route to Jammu and Srinagar. Now I'm not saying that train will topple, train will get derailed and train will fall into the river. That is very big thing. I'm talking about very small thing only. This is the arc bridge. Arc bridge, arc bridge is like arc bridge is like there is a curve, there is a curve like this. Okay, there is a up. Okay, there is an arc like this. Okay, this side hill is there, this side hill is there. There is an arc like this, and this side of the arc is embedded inside the hill, and this side of the arc is embedded inside the hill. And above it, pillars are there, and on that pillar, the railway track is there. If railway passes through, it gives pressure on the arc, and arc is made like that. The pressure is evenly distributed on the both end of the arc, and pressure is going inside the hill. Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav, have you ever seen any kind of arc bridge, railway bridge 400 meters above the ground level? Have you ever seen like? Have ever anyone made like this? All are full. Arc bridge is maximum. It is mainly for the people to go. That is the arc bridge. If walking person want to go, that is arc bridge mainly. What is the problem in the arc bridge? These two sides, if these two sides are inside the earth, if these two sides inside the earth, inside the mountain, the mountain shake little bit, and this is common in Himalayan region where landslide happens. If mountain shakes little bit also, then this arc bridge on the railway track, certainly it will make a crack over there. Okay, arc bridge is on the Colorado River, and that is near the Hoover Dam. I believe it is in Nevada. So that is on the Hoover Dam. So there is a Colorado River, on Colorado River near to the Hoover Dam, there is an arc bridge, and that is for motor vehicle only. If there is a crack on the road also, there is no problem. Motor can pass through, car can pass through. Later they can close the bridge. But if there is a crack on railway track where the railway wheel, it completely closes the track and it moves. If there is a hair crack also on the track, then what will happen to the train? Without any railway bridge, without any Chanab bridge, when there are so many railway accidents are happening in India, why you are making people vulnerable on their life? Means you are jeopardizing the people's life. This is what you are doing. Okay, who is taking responsibility now? If there is little bit landslide happens, then there is a high chance that this arc bridge will crack. If arc bridge is not cracking, then railway track will crack. If railway track cracks, then what will happen after that, that we cannot discuss now. That will be that much horrible. 400 meters above the river level, and railway is passing through a cracked track, then what will happen? Okay, I'm not saying that don't make railway bridge, but certainly don't make 400-meter high arc railway bridge. This is prone to any accident. It can happen any time. Then what will happen to the people who trust you? You are a railway minister and they trust you, and you are doing something that is that should be completely avoidable. That should be completely avoided. Who will take responsibility of the Chanab bridge when train is passing through and it meets any accident? It meets any accident means what kind of accident? If rail make accident, then many chance rail topples, but nothing happens. Rail get derailed, then nothing happens. But if aeroplane is going and then it meets an accident, then everyone know what happens to the people who are sitting inside the aeroplane. If train is running over a bridge that is 400-meter high than the ground, that is equivalent to aeroplane only. What will happen to the people? Vande Bharat train kind of that runs at I believe 100 kilometer, 80 kilometer per hour at average speed. What I can say now? Means these people they can do anything for the popularity. This is just a matter of popularity only. What was the dire need to make this bridge to connect Jammu and Srinagar? I believe you could have connected Jammu and Srinagar little bit, maybe some other side of the Chanab river also, where it would have taken 20-30 kilometer more run. What was going there? If Chanab bridge, if you had made a railway bridge that was away 30 meter, 30 kilometer, but it was like a normal railway bridge, then it was 30 kilometer means around half an hour more. Still people were saving lot of time. But no, popularity is required. Now India has highest railway bridge in the world. If something happens, then death toll will also be highest. Anyway, it is highest in the world. Then it will come to a level that no one will be able to meet it. That much the record you will make. What word I should use to you, Mr. Honorable Railway Minister? Come out of the chair and see from the people's perspective how much life they are losing because of the railway. 13 people died in Jalgaon now. 13 people. People board on the train thinking that they will die. Just think about it. People can go anywhere. They think that boarding on the train is necessary for the people. For some people, it is like going and meeting their relative also. And then they die, they jump out of the train in misery, in miserable condition. What you want? Okay, so please take care of the people. Please see the people's kind of security first. I believe that is required and make Jalgaon incidents railway accident as the last accident that has happened in India because people are tired now. Chief Minister like Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, they are up front, they are saying that railway accidents are too many nowadays in India and railway minister should look into it. So Mr. Railway Minister, please consider it. Your advertisement, your popularity, cheap popularity is not bigger to people's life.